Hi John. I got a message that you wanted to talk with someone in the clinic. You know, now that you are a teenager, your conversations with me are confidential. That means that I will not tell your parents what we have talked about, unless I am worried that you are going to seriously hurt yourself or someone else, or if someone is hurting you.
I am glad to hear that. What about that guy on the examining table? He can hear everything we are talking about.
Oh, don't worry about him. It is just a big doll that we practice CPR on. I know it is very realistic, but I promise he can't hear.
I was hoping to talk with a man. Is there a man here that I could talk with?
I wish there was, but right now in the spina bifida clinic, we only have women doctors and nurses. I have talked with many young men about fairly personal things, so we could give it a try and see how things go?
Okay, I'm 16 now and I want to have sex, but I'm worried that no one will want to have sex with me, or maybe I can't have sex.
Let's start at the beginning. What should you do before you have sex?
Take off my clothes.
Before that, you have to have an idea about who you are attracted to. In that group of people, there should be someone that you like as a person. Although some teens have sex with people they don't know, most have some kind of a relationship first. Especially with a disability, you will want to have a feeling that you can trust the person, and that they can trust you to treat them well and protect them and yourself from things like sexually transmitted infections. If you are attracted to girls, you will also want to make sure that they are protected from pregnancy.
I don't even know how to talk with a girl. My friends are guys. How would I even meet a girl?
Some people try to get into a project or study group with someone they like at school. Or you can meet girls through clubs at school or in the community. Sometimes people who don't have disabilities treat people who do, more like buddies and less like potential romantic partners. After you get to know someone as a friend, you can try flirting a bit, or noticing how they have done their hair or what they are wearing.
Can't I just ask her to have sex?
That doesn't usually work and she might get mad at you.
Can I even have sex? No one has ever talked to me about that.
Everyone can have sex. When you have a disability, there might be some differences in how you have to plan for it, or what you might want to tell a sexual partner. There are lots of ways people have sex, which includes intercourse, but that isn't the only thing people do. Are you wondering about whether you can have intercourse?
Yes.
If you have erections, either sometimes when you wake up or when you masturbate, then you won't have any special issues with intercourse. But even if you don't have erections, that doesn't mean that you can't have intercourse. My guess is that you would rather talk about these details with a man. Is that true?
Yes, I'm feeling very embarrassed by this.
I will see if one of the male doctor trainees could talk with you about this. I can make sure that he knows about sexuality and disability. Would you prefer that?
Yes. It isn't that I don't like you. It would just be easier.
Have a seat in the waiting room and I will see what I can do.
Thanks. I will do that.